was hiding. They has caused some disruption to the community. They came for him. I look at Okpe, I follow Okpe on all. I was like, manage the growth, how the pages are growing. I was like, and this man is saying that he wants to leave social media, he wants to leave. You know, he's following you. I will just keep quiet, I will not comment. I said, you're doing so well. The day you posted that you want to leave, I didn't chat you up. I said, this is a future conversation. I want to know the reason behind why you want to leave. Because a lot of rubbish are in the social media space. So if 1-2 persons are coming to infuse something different, something new, we've been on one for over 1 year now. I want to start. We are not ready because I don't want to just start something that I will not have value that I'm adding to the social media. So I just kept quiet. I didn't see. I said, okay, it's just playing. But that is what we are talking about. Jesus was away. He went to hide. He wanted to go and pray for himself. But because there is something that he has created in the community, they went for him. Say, and why? Result oriented. I mean, it was result oriented. What is the purpose of your disruption? Because some disruption can be negative. You have to clear it. Some disruption can be what? Negative. So you have to be sure of what you are what. Have you Bobrisky disrupted?
Yes.
Yes, now.
Yes, yes.
Bobrisky disrupted something now, and it's going. Everybody is taking it now. But you have to know that whatever you are disrupting is what you are result what oriented. What's the unique thing you want to bring to the table? What's the unique thing you want to bring to the table? I'm very sure Okpe has loaded people with a lot of things from Thursday till now. Yes. But the question for each person, I'm still asking myself, what am I changing? What narrative am I changing in 2025? I've said 1 year, I want to live soft life, small. If I'm doing 5%, for them increase it to 15%. I told Okpe when we were in Ibadan, I said, I was at the point that I knew I had a capacity to buy a car of 20 million, but I couldn't buy it because of vision and all of that. And we had a chat about it. And I could conveniently buy it and I'll be fine. But because of vision that we are pursuing, and I'll get there. But I think at this point in time, I need a car like that. You know, there are some places you get to that some cars will not get it deal. Okpe knows this very well now. You can't carry the car there. They will look at it that. I've been to some meetings that they will see you off, not because they love you that you want to see off. They want to see the car that you bring. Can this car manage 200 million? That might be the only thing that will make you not to take the deal. Someone has told, can I come to your house for dinner? They know that they can do dinner in Marriott anywhere, but they said, can I come to your house? That is the reason. They want to check some things out. How is your house? Is it a house that is worth 100 million or a house that? So 2025 is here. People say resolution. I mean, I don't do resolution. I only set goals. If I set goals last year, I will up it again to see what I can do. But will people challenge you? That's the first thing. Will people challenge what you are challenging? Yes. They will come for you. Are you okay? You want to change what you have been doing? Even your family.
Yes, sir.
They will come for you. Are you okay? You want to do, we've done this for 35 years. How old are you? You know more. What do you know? There is no need to fight. Every problem, I tell you, there's in the car. Every problem has a what? A solution. I borrowed one scope from Okpe, but I didn't tell him. He said, I avoided them. I said, really? I ran away. Stay far. Family time is not now. When you need, I say, that's the scope. Some people you don't have to do it. See, you are with some people at some level of your life because of where you are. If you need to make a move, they have to go. At this stage, someone will tell me that they don't go to social media because I am way. You look at that is a shallow mentality. And they want to be like, because they are elderly, they are older, that they can tell, without social media, one more now. Oh, need to go on social media now. They will see you. But someone is in this age and time, we still say, my social media, my post you, my call you. I don't understand. So we need to understand that there will be a lot of fight, counter reaction. But the point is, where am I heading to? Where am I going? That's the first question. And what am I challenging? Because if you don't set it straight now, you just be going anyhow. You don't know your destination. What am I challenging? I know Okpe right now knows what he wants to challenge for 2025. The Bible is there. But for please, I'm trying to pick your name. Aminat. Blessing. The other name is what I was thinking, but I can't remember it every mirror ahead. I think I'll pick Blessing. Ibukun. So you want to do managerial consulting, you've been doing it. They said it's a stupid thing to be doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. You have done what I expect you, maybe total revenue for 2024, 5 million. How can I do 100 million in 2025? You can't do the normal thing. You have to be abnormal. As I said, the situation can be that positive or negative. Abnormality can either be positive or negative. I'm going to 2025 abnormal. She knows I've been saying it. Sometimes she sends some things to me. She said something to me yesterday about my foundation. I saw the whole thing she wrote down. I said, I like when someone is the one pushing me. When I saw the whole thing she wrote down, 5 campaign. How many was it? Was it 5 or 6? You must do this. I said, okay. In my mind, she has written, but in my mind, okay, what is the budget like? We should think about maybe 60 million naira. Okay. Was I scared? No. If I do 10 million or 5 million, I don't try. But the point is, I wanted to do something this year. She was aware. I wanted to do food drive. My mom was in my house. And she came to me. Mothers. See, people can, I love this quote, and I heard it from Apostle Selma also. Said, some people can love you to your own doom. They love you, not that they hate you. They really love you, but that love can lead you to your own what? Doom. You just remain there. I said, Mommy, she got to be about me son here, I didn't even fight her. But you know the funny thing, when I moved ahead with the decision to do what I want to do, 50 families to be fed and all of that, you know what she came back to say? Did I tell you in Yoruba? Say, àwọn tó náà fẹ́ fẹ́ wọlé àti àwọn ẹni tó ń bọ́ wọ́n máa kó ẹyọ kọ̀dákẹ́ wọn àwọn yóò looking at her. If I have stopped because of what she said, some will say, show ti yo ni. You don't have to be yo before you impart. And that is what I stand for. If I want to change a lot of things, so I've not told you. I want to follow up 2025. Ring light, camera, everything was coming. One of my former boss used to say something, said, there are a lot of negative things on social media. Can we be the part that bring in something good? When they come for him and say, you post so much on social media, I say, yes. There are a lot of bad things now. Can we be a part of people that bring this? I was driving yesterday in front of I saw the ring light. I said, I've not told any. We need to buy this ring light and camera. I want to be in front of camera, not because I want to sell products, but let good content also flood the social media. When they see Dobby, let them see where someone is talking about values. This will let him know that he cannot leave social media. When I saw the message, I said, okay, continue. They play. Yes, it has a lot of time to put into it and all of that, but you know what you are doing it for. So, are you sure you're answering that question? If you answer the question, is not, I don't give assignment that people take home. What are you changing? What are you challenging in 2025? If you have not seen the problem before now, then that's another problem. I might decide to sit for 15 minutes and give you time to think of the problem in your field. I know the problem in my field. She knows. We want to change a lot of things in agri space. Okpa is doing real estate. I want us to partner, but she's not ready. She's doing real estate. I'm doing farming. Any land I have now, I don't want to build house. I want to go full farming. I'm not farming. The way I was the partner with that, I was asking architects that is a farming with a resort. What? Just think something. No, I've not seen it. It's only one that is in Nigeria. I've gone to do my research. It's only one. And very expensive. I'll make it affordable. Yes. I'll make it affordable. Instead of building duplex there, I'll build hamlet. If you go to this place that we used to go for retreat in GTS then, like when they have the one they build with wooden, one room, like chalet. How much per night? 80K. I've been there several times. So just do one. And come and pay 50K for the start. After 1 year, you up your game. That, just change something. Plan it. View it. I've seen the problem. People want to come to the farm for excursion. They will not go and pay another hotel bill outside. Why not be the full from the beginning of the chain to the end of the chain? Come to the farm, you sip palm wine. Come to the farm, and you have a bed to sleep. If you are coming with your children, don't worry. We have a place where your children can play. Can you do that with 1 acre? Can you do that 1 acre? That's fine. You have to dream big. That's what I'm saying. So when the case when I was talking with Okpe initially, we were talking about how many acres? Was it 10? Oh, that was Agbonation Onje. We are push up now. We are talking about 100. Now we're talking about 100. I just sat down when we're looking at, we're defining the vision and the process and everything. That 10 cannot do what we are thinking. 10 cannot do it. Someone says, so if I get the land, I'm not even investing in farming first. I want to do architectural structure. I don't want to do what people do. My plant. No. After I get the land, architect, give me the plan. Where will be for resort? Where will be for tomato? Where will be for cassava? I want to see it on the blueprint. So that it's not as if at my bed, the tomato see by Molo. Cassava. No! Structure. Some people have done it. But what can you do differently that will change the landscape? We're discussing about how people have shortage. They will plant maybe an acre. To see whatever you want to do and you want to change status quo. Read. Don't just jump and say, I fẹ́ lọ change destruction yẹn wọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbà ẹni lásán kọ́ ẹni òṣèlú rẹ̀ là o. Who was in my generation that knows that song? No, new version here. Old version tí mo béèrè I know some people cannot do. You want to try? You can't. ẹnu ò ṣe é ariwo kọ́ ni music o new one nìyẹn but that first one wey Durella, who know Durella? You don't know Durella now. You know Durella? You are old o. So it's not by mouth. You want to go and change status quo, you want to challenge anything, read. Be ready to pay money, release money and get, but don't pay the one of pay that you went to listen to Koto. Pay money that will give you value. I pay 20K. When I saw the payment itself, I told the guy, I saw him on Facebook. I said, can we have a chat? He now sent me one seller link that I should go and book time. When I saw the booking, 20K. Me, roll emoji. 20K that I can give to someone on the road. But when I went for the meeting, and he can bear with them. When I asked conversation with the guy, was it more than 20K? It was worth more than 20K. When it's, see, value beget value now. When he saw what I was saying and my art position, it was the first person to send me his Dubai number, Nigeria number on Facebook. He said, that's my number. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. Do you think everybody that number? But he saw that no, this one, what he's thinking. When I was saying that some people will try to use 2 labor for one, I said, no. What is the standard? I said 2 labor. You advise 2 labor for 1 acre. I said, can we do 3? How can I be mystery oriented? I want to keep money. I will now shock myself. That's the way I've read that people have shortage because they try to manage labor. So I already knew. So when he was saying that, I said, don't worry, I understand what you're saying. Imagine an acre is supposed to provide 45,000 tons. At the end of the day, you are now getting 30,000 tons. Who lose? And you have studied the reason why they lose. We will make sure that we mitigate it. Even if we don't get 45,000, let's get 44. Disruption, read. And don't be technology evasive. Technology is here and we cannot run away from it. If you are still doing, I saw a lady on LinkedIn. She's a lawyer, but she calls herself a digital lawyer. And I've been following her and I like the way she's changing. They said lawyers cannot market. lawyer, but she's doing her own style, and she's earning. She's doing her life. She doesn't have to go to court to go and say, "My lord, please,
If I may.
if I may," or "Sir, there is a person in police station that you need to do charge and bail." You say, "I'm coming," you now carry one suit and go. No. And I look at her. I look at her every day on LinkedIn. What I see is this. She's challenging the barrister that we are doing great court with. Say, they don't allow marketing. I just look at her. Stay there. They don't allow marketing in our profession. Who told you? When I created the group for her on the Grey Court link on LinkedIn, I did the first post. The second one, he said, "It's nice." I said, "Hey, it's nice. You're not serious." 20 years ago, they don't do marketing in law. Who told you that now they don't do? It's the approach now. Learn. They say in this 21st century, an illiterate is just someone that cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. So, unlearn some things, learn some new things, and move. I started with the fact that people will challenge you, your family, your friends, even your own inner mind sometimes they challenge you. Shame, hope I'm not moving beyond my limits. And you have to tell the inner spirit and say, calm down. I was saying to them in the car that if I didn't pick anything from our boss that we met together with, I pick one thing from him. He said, aim for the highest. So that even if you didn't get there, where you get to is still a success story. This year I want to have like 10 property. That was the goal. If I finally have 3, I came into the year with 0 now. I didn't meet 10, but I have 3. Baba, Adukwe. Next year, will I put it at 10? No, 20. It pushes me. I went to study HR, not because I had a plan that I would venture into HR in life, but I saw the way things were being done. How can HR personnel that is said human resource deal with people in the office anyhow? Is there anything they tell them in that training that makes them to behave like that? So I intentionally, okay, let me go and see. When I go, I said what they were teaching them is totally different from what they were doing. Any office I go to now, I fight. Because by the time I see what is wrong, I tell you, this is not right. And I'm still waiting. Yoruba man pòwe kan, sorry, I love co-mixing. Tí ọwọ́ Yorùbá ti tẹ̀ kúdà, and béèrè kó tó pa wá báyìí ni. So in that HR profession, my hand has not touched the cutlass. So if I touch it very well, a lot of sledgehammer. So what equida are you going to hold in your own field? To ask questions that the big shots will come to you and say, we saw something in you. You are doing something that we are not aware of. Can we learn from you? But you come to the table. He said, Bible said the gift in a man. And he will not sit before what? Men before what? Kings. See, the gift is not only money. Part of it is what you're able to achieve by challenging the status quo. I used to like, who used to post during that series that you did for accounting, the handle accounting stuff. Your face is different now from what I saw on LinkedIn. I saw the energy, the teaching, the advice. This is good. This is another view to it. Sometimes I watch some things, I will just keep quiet. I will not talk. But I walk around with Bible and diary a lot. I will just take notes. I will move on. But the question is, can that thing be a YouTube content and not just Zoom? That people see, a lot of people are starting business, especially MSMEs, they don't know anything. I have 3 of them. Why are you laughing? Someone came to me recently, he's even a family friend, he wanted to register his business. He's been using that name. If I will say, if I'm not exaggerating, for the past 7 years, they're not registered. Is that? You know the shocking part? Yes, now, and I sent to the lawyer, help us check, because he came for mentoring. Help us check the name. And they said, no, someone is using the name. I'm telling you, you are impersonating. He didn't understand what I was saying. You know what I did? You know, sometimes you let people see the reality so that it will dawn on them. I now went to pick 2, 3 cases. Everything is online now. 3 different cases that went to court and all of that about using another person's business. I didn't speak English to him. I just copy, put it in PDF, save it, and I said, read those things and come back for the next session. He came back the next session sober. I said, so what can I do now? No problem. You have to change the name. He said, the name is the combination of my name. Mayo Wakini, sorry. You can't use it again. He said, okay, we now registered a new name. I said, you have to open an account. He said, I open an account. I've not started. You don't need to start business. I now gave you the contact of someone to open an account. For business account, you're opening your minimum is 100K. You come and say, I said, you're not ready. You are not ready. And that is something to challenge for someone that is into what? Managerial work. Why I registered Sesan Emmanuel Consulting is not because I was thinking it 3 years ago. I saw a lot of problems. And I'm not doing the usual consulting that anybody is doing. Come and call us, we do training. What's the concern with training? I want to do one-on-one products. That's cash cow now. Okay, there's something I want to say with you, remind me later. Micro scaling. All this your money that you're putting in real estate that will be waiting for 3 years. You can attend to some boring businesses and make money. I want us to discuss it. That's part of my see. Yeah, I'm already taking 2025. You're going to be very, very busy. And this thing I want to say today, oh, we are CEOs and all of that. Please, if you need to pick a job, 9 to 4, 8 to 4, to be, and that's another discussion I want to cause in 2025. The way they are bastardizing 9 to 5. The way they are bastardizing all this new Gen Z. 9 to 5, this is rubbish. Yes. I don't know who is deceiving them. It's crazy. For you that run a managerial consulting is the major point to channel the energy. If there's any major content that Sesan Emmanuel Consulting will do in 2025, is to let people come back to their senses. Is it not the fact that your father did and sent 5 of it to university? Build a house, add a car. You now come back to the and tell you that you are waiting your dream, you are dying off. Are you normal? So those are problems that they don't look so big, but they are eating into the fabrics of the society. How do you tell people, I've not gotten any loan from anybody for anything I'm doing. I've not gotten a single loan that family and friends ever that I want to go and run a business. It has been what I've done for the past 14 years. From 50,000 salary, when I was young, my salary 70,000. And we had 4 disciplines. Okay, this one should be saved. This one should be for this and that. And we have grown it. If they come today and do analysis and say, Sesan Oyebanji is worth 200 million, it's from 9 to 4, 8 to 5 that we use our. See, wisdom comes with competence. Papa will say something, said there is no problem anywhere. What we have here is wisdom problem. That if they said it, it changed a lot of things in my head. He said there is no problem, no mountain anywhere. The only mountain and problem that you have is what? Wisdom. Once you have wisdom about that thing, you are good. I said it earlier, I'm going to stop. If you have not discovered the problem you want to tackle in 2025, then this meeting is not achieving this result. Because we just come here and speak Turanchi, speak English, speak grammar, and we go. I'm telling you my own already. I don't know how to write it. If you want to copy it, copy and paste cannot be original. Because na me get wetin dey my head, I know wetin I see. And Yoruba say ojú ọ̀run tó ẹyẹ fò láì fi apá kanra wọn. You can copy it, work on it, I work on my own, we still get our customer. And nobody know when and where something will come out from. So something happened this year to me, and sincerely, it's not because I was, it's not because I have so much. A friend of mine, I will not mention it because of any reason. He's into consulting, and business was not forthcoming. Business was not coming at all. First quarter, second quarter, and he had a big office. Office was not rent in office and rent in house, both due at the same time. Before the rent even got due, he came to me, we're talking. Okay. He said he has a concept that he wants to sell. Okay. So what do you need? He said he need about 600,000. We have to take 1 million. Go and run it. Because we need to focus on the place where money is coming from. And I gave him the 1 million. He went, he ran the show with 600K. The stock came out zero. So he came back. He said, Sesan, let me return the balance so that I will know how much I'm owing you. I said, no, I didn't give you the 1 million as loan. No. I invested in a what? I invested in a vision. And I'll be happy to see it grow. He said, what do I mean? I said, it's not for you to return it. That decision did not work. You have learned another way to do it better next time. Go and invest the remaining one in that one. And I moved on. What do I have enough then? No, but I saw that this is someone. See, I can buy food for anybody. But I know that you have a vision, you have something you're doing. It's not just working out. But you're just sitting down cross-legged and you're begging for food. I'll ask you, are you okay? To cut the long story short, maybe God kept the blessings for the year, for the later part of the year. From September till now, he has not rested. He now called me. He said, Sesan, I've been thinking this, I've been thinking. I said, what was going on in your head that you gave me that money that time? I said, nothing. I just realized that you were not thinking about the problem and getting swallowed up in it. You were trying to challenge something else. So go and try it. He said he told his wife, he told his other brother, like, he has never met someone like this before. I said, sorry, you have met me. Someone would have said, iṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tí ó tà mọ́, kí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe báyìí, you want to come and beg. He didn't come to me with the mindset of what? Begging. He came and said, see, this one is not working. I'm thinking of this. He gave me like 3 different options. So which one is the top one that you're looking at? He said, this one. How much do you need? 600K. Is that what you need? To run this go? Take. I'm not going to say, Sesan is very stingy. I begged him for 500. He gave me 200 naira. One that is not sitting down. Okay, consulting is not in this direction. Let's try this direction. That's the way a sane, mentally balanced person should think. And if you are not thinking like that in this age and time, you are killing yourself. I was hoping to pay for the land we were looking for in Ibadan. Suddenly, I just got another offer. Me, Oliver Twist. I got another offer that Federal Airport Authority. This is life story. You know, sometimes you are just delaying some decision. You don't know what to make you to delay. You're just trying to think about it. You just can say, Federal Airport Authority can give you 1 hectare for 99 years, and all you pay is 70K. I sat back. Really? Where? They give me the location. Yeah. Hello, can you go and check this thing for me? On Thursday, I got the location on Thursday. On Sunday, on Friday morning, yeah. Go and confirm. The person went and confirm, he got the old information that yes, for 70K, you get 1 hectare. That's 15 plots for 99 years. But for every year, you just pay 20,000 renter. I said, is that all? And I can do my farming. I don't have any problem. I said, reduce the quantity, reduce the quantity that we are trying to get in Ibadan from 100 to maybe 20. Let that one be our property. But for the farming work to continue and we are doing fine, let's increase the number of hectares in that place. It was, I don't need to go to anybody to ask for permission. You know, I've saved the cost I'm going to invest in property acquisition. I've had more funds, liquidity to run the business. And that is how life is. Problem, there are plenty. And it's the problem that will give you the resources. If you don't solve problem, nobody will pay you any money in this world. Okay, you know now. You must solve problem. Everybody is doing real estate. Everybody. That's the new oil now. But many people just jump into it. They don't know that it's not just about the land. Land is everywhere. Now everybody can buy land. But what are you trying to change? The narrative you are changing. And Mark is not following the footsteps of his mentor. As much as he's borrowing the informative marketing, educating marketing, yes. At least one thing that stood out is the fact I know that integrity is here. I said, people want to invest in a farm. She said, you wrong with my money? I said, no, this is business so that we can fight. And that really taught me. I can't afford to fail. They're going to get their money back 31st with the ROI. I pay them on the 15th. Like, what? This is trust? What now? Go and do your dirty December. Take your money. Don't wait till 31st. And I paid every one of them. Nobody. I created the form, put the logo, sent to them. I didn't get it. I said, let's formalize this thing. So I said, formalize what? Sesan, you go with my money. I go now. And that really, see, there is nothing, there is no currency. There is no currency that is as strong as when you can have people's trust. He said it somewhere in another way, sometimes in one of his quotes that I used to post. I saw it, I just smiled. I said, okay. But that's the reality. If there's any currency that you want to trade with in this life that you cannot lose, it's just let people buy your trust, buy into your trust and say, you cannot do it. That's okay. But once they start having this issue and they want to disrupt, see, all this is an interwoven. You want to do disruption, but you have lost all your integrity. They can't believe in you. I'll go back to my Bible. I have a lot of Bible that I put here. When they sent to Jesus, this one shocked me. This is something I studied it overnight till this morning, and Bible was just giving me different examples. He said, Jesus, your friend is sick. He said, my friend is sick. Okay. They spoke ahead. They said, this sickness is not unto death. Was that what he said? He said, this sickness is not to what? It's not unto death. But they called you and say your friend, but to call that this person is Jesus' friend. Your friend is sick and said, this sickness is not unto death. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, and the friend died. Buried. And he said it's not to death. Can your investors, can your partners trust you to that extent? Can they trust your word? That singular thing caused a disruption. Don't worry, it's not to death. When he came, one of them said, if you had come, you have not died. And they gave him back, Oto. They gave him back, Baba. What's wrong with you? Can you see at all? And right there and there, he didn't even do anything. Father, thank you because you always hear me. Lazarus, yeah. Sakpadawa. And Lazarus, Sakpadawa. And everywhere. I used to put picture of Bible in my head. Like, what could have happened in that scene? What would have happened in that scene? Some people would have even entered the grave site in the course of trying to escape. They are trying to run, but they will find themselves, but Jesus, as I said, is the master disruptor. You want to check anybody, go through the Bible and see divers. He said, prophet, go to the house of this person to go and eat. And he got there. He said, it's just the last one for me and my son to eat and die. He said, go and do first. Go and do my own first, right? And he obeyed. See, these are points that we need. We don't need too much of quote. Me, I don't do quotes. I tell us the real thing. Let's go and understand what we need to do. Go and do my own first. And he did their own first. And he said, throughout the farming period, there was no what? There was no, I want to quote it the way the flood, pastor talk now, both the oil and the flowers did not cease. Where was it coming from? Now you sabi. For over 40 years, 2 square meal. I don't know who put the square in the meal. And then sabi was square and 3. They're not aligned. They don't deceive us for long ago. And people have eaten their life because they saw 3 square meal. Must you eat 3 times? That's a lot of disruption that will happen. That's one of it. For the past 2 months, I eat once a day. It's not because I don't have money now, but I just realized that I don't need it again. In the morning, I take coffee and biscuit. In the evening, I take small meal. I go to bed. Do I look malnourished? It's what they put in our head. 3 square meal, even when you don't have it, because they say 3 square meal, you want to go and beg. You want to, and you have eaten your savings, you have eaten your investment, you have eaten your what you use for charity. He said, what did he say? Repeat it, okay? That's a lot. See, it's when you are looking to disrupt something of 1 billion that you think that you need so much from the little space that we have, a lot to change, a lot of status quo to challenge. I used to tell my children at times, I say, you eat in the morning, you carry food to school, you take snacks, you come back in the afternoon, you eat lunch. In the night again, you want to eat, that's 5 in a day. Your own is 5 square meal. So that's to show that the 3 square meal they told us was even wrong. All you need to do is, can I eat to sustain my body? That's all. I left Augusta. I did 1 month. I just realized that I jumped by 15 kg. I can't continue like this. What can I do? I have to stop eating 3 times. I'll just take coffee in the morning. And I did it for the last 2 months. I'm fine. And you know what I did that was so crazy? I now monetize the food that I'm not eating. I monetize it and I'm putting it somewhere like Kolo. I have one account that I open with one bag that I don't use. Okay, what is that thing that I can say is the value of the food I eat that I'm not eating? Let me just be putting it there. And in 2 months, I saw what was in that account. Sesan, be able to enhance your skill so that there will not be pressure on the business. Get on it. I was telling that I didn't collect loan. If they tell you that I'm worth 200 million naira in Nigeria, it's not loan. There is no bank loan in it. It's from little savings, little investment. Like I did one small one with Adesina asset too. It was on my neck. I was like, leave me alone. I said, okay, let me do. That's how we have run the life for the past. The shocking part of it is this whole thing you are seeing, this growth, is just the last 3 years. So, Okpa is aware of this. He's aware. There I told him he was shocked. And that's why I'm out to help the younger generation. You can't make a mistake I make because not everybody have second opportunity. I spent my first 8 years in my career and I came out with nothing. I said it was 3 years today that I came to Lagos. I came to Lagos with a suit. So that was a transport to enter Lagos. It's just 3 years today. I already say this thing. Don't let your life become nonsense before you get sense. My life almost became a nonsense before I got sense. So whatever that has happened is just December 21, 2021 to today. And Pastor Sesan used to say something, and the day he said it, that was the day I don't bother myself again. He said, any blessing you can explain, there is no more a miracle. But the one you can't explain, that one God is at work. I think I still said it to you the day we were talking about it. I don't hide my story. And learn. Some of us, we made some mistake because our parents, our elder ones did not come to tell us, come. They were holding their self-esteem. What rubbish self-esteem? If I tell my son my mistake today, will that change my title from being a father? I still provide for your food. Are you working? If I made mistake and I'm here, I'm still taking care of you, then you have no right to disrespect me. But they held back their mistakes and they now make us to sing through life as if life is beautiful. And life is not beautiful as it is in context. It's beautiful, yes, but in context, it's not like that. So I want to give us a session to go back individually, not team. What am I fighting? What am I challenging in 2025? You will come and you say it, and everybody will bring their thought and say, madam, that thing you brought is not a problem. We have to challenge ourselves. She used to challenge me. So I used to do a boju. Say, what is that? And at the point I would say, okay, let's just try that. But the truth is, do you have accountable partners? Who are you accountable to? See, you can't disrupt. See, disruption is big. I read a book on this when I was in G-Test. Personally, I just went to get the book. It was John Maxwell that wrote it. And I picked a lot of examples of people that have done this in this world and they are doing well. Is it the fourth people? Go and read their story. It was disruption that brought them to be the real market leader. A lot. So you can't play the game the way they've been playing and say you want to rule the market. And that's where I'm going. I don't want to play the same game. No. What people thought they did and they excel, Ronaldo is breaking it anyhow. Just who love football here? Thank you. 4 PF. Ronaldo is breaking record anyhow at almost 40. 39. Thank you for being specific. As I even felt nobody can reach this. It's a lie. Ronaldo will be shocked. Yes, there will not be anyone in the next 100 years. But someone will still come here and say, Ronaldo is just a play. Let's show you how it is done. So that's why you cannot rest your muscle. I say, sleep 8 hours for you to be sane. Sleep 8 hours. They've killed us with so many words. So I'm not sure the last time I had 4 hours sleep. It has not affected me. If I check my BP, very normal. And even if I sleep, sometimes I walk. People that watch me say that It's not as if you are sleeping completely. Several times, even while I was in school, secondary school days, my dad had to seize my book one day. Said, "You need to rest for 1 week. That in your sleep you were talking chemistry." I said, "Hey, that's good. That's to show that your money, I'm, I'm using your money very well." So what is that thing you want to challenge? My architect, a lot. That's your own field, eh? A lot. You need to call consortium of architects. You should come out, a lot to solve. I saw one masterpiece somewhere. How that person managed half a plot to design that thing out. Till date, even me, I don't know. And I know it's architectural work. I mean, engineer will just come and construct. So what are we challenging? As much as I praise my guy, Ebenezer here, I know there is a lot. If you did 4 designs for us, and it's only one everybody is shouting about, that means there was something you did about that one that you didn't do in the other ones. Maybe that day you had a good jollof rice and fried rice and chicken. Something, something must have, something triggered it. Don't mind me, I can praise you and still come back and throw you stone. Don't mind me. You want to say something? No man. Don't take him very hard. Don't mind him, this guy. Let me open his eyes. We're working together. Before we go and take our break and that our problem I want to tackle. So I got an offer on this and I said, yeah, good. Times two. Yeah, go now. Because of the fact that he doesn't want to leave me. Sentimental attachment. But like I'm thinking it. They're already thinking, they are talking about salary increase here. They can increase the salary. I think I'm fine. I look at him. I said, sit down. I wash him down. Ebenezer, are you okay? Pam, 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 pam. He says, sir, I'll get back to you. The next thing I saw was a mail that he blind copied me. He sent to those people. He said, I ever accept the offer. I said, thank God for the reset. Are you whining me? I knew how much I was earning. I can't limit you because I was not still saying. I said, see, go, fly. Then he left. Thank God that I said, you're not serious. Me, I'm not a party of people that say, I love my mentor, Bishop. He always say, if I keep Biyome here to continue as head usher, how will Salvation Ministry come out and be doing this? If I say, NHA, no, don't start your ministry, follow me. How will dynamics be spreading around the world? That is, you can be my company if I have a company and be CEO and founder of your own and be doing, I don't have a problem. I can even invest there. I can invest. I see prospect, take money. And you pay me right. Now it's business. And we'll be fine. That's disruption because some CEOs and founders will say, no, how can you start another? Those are the things we are signing there now. You know, when you are here, you cannot be this. How? Life has transformed now. And that's where I am now. You want to start your own business? I will even help you with the business plan. Oh, yeah, now, how much do you need? 100 million. Okay, me, I will drop 10. But how much are you paying me? I will negotiate very well, sir. I'm a very good negotiator. How much are you paying me as ROI? Let's start. And those are little things that we can change. I will even appreciate you that you have run your own business and is doing well to come and work for me than to employ someone that is bringing certificates. So, Pastor David Ejeko said something during Shiloh. He said certificate is just, hey, my book is not here. The way he said it, I said, Jesus Christ. He said certificate is just something to let you know that you are limited in knowledge. As in, the way he said it, I said, no, I need to follow more on experience and field work. Certificate is duro no. You are not here to have it. That's it. Because he broke it down. He said, when you were in primary school, it is called general knowledge. And it's true. I look at my children today. These are the 20 subjects. What are you doing? It's truly general knowledge. And he said, primary knowledge, you only keep you at primary level. Then you go to secondary school, they will move you say science or commercial. When you go to an institution, they will say, okay, one department. 100 level, you do Gogoro. He broke it down. He said, so the more you grow in certificate, you are limited in knowledge. By the time you get to do masters, PhD, they will now say you go and do botanical clinical of one plant. Then that means if you are an engineer, you don't know anything about veterinary medicine. So you are limited. So I will prefer someone like Okpe. Like I don't know where I've not sent the letter. We want to bring you on board. You are part of our board member. Eh? No, the money will still come. Now he knows now. He knows. So I want to bring someone that has proven his expertise and say this. You have signatures everywhere. Yeah, come. I will pay you. Don't worry. Come and do work with me. That to bring someone that is just only pali. I know. And that's what they don't know before now. And many businesses have shut down and they've killed many dreams because they didn't allow them to move when they're supposed to move. I have some businesses in Nigeria that if you go, they will tell you that if you go, you can come back. Number one of them is GTB. I want to go, you want to go, go, but you have a window to return. Why? They know what they've invested in you. They know that where you go, you will succeed. So don't worry. When you want to come back, we'll take, and they are still doing it till today. And GTB is not, they are not slowing down. That's why I said if you need to go and take a 9 to 5, see, don't hide from them that you are a founder. Me hide. I submitted a CV somewhere to the founder of this. Okay, you're not that did this. You put it together. Founder of Global Rich Farms, CEO of this. If you want, go and kill yourself now. That should even tell you that this person will run my business. What's my eh?
Some companies are like, most especially abroad,
No problem.
thousands of dollars.
Gage. The truth of the matter is, what should I trust? Someone that is just coming with certificate or someone that what changed my mindset to today was from when I was about to join the bank. And I share this story every time. The man told us to go and define who an entrepreneur is. And we were writing a piece too. The man said, continue. He said, open Google. You know, now we're fresh from university now. So we wrote after everything, people have done well. Clap for yourself. You know, all of you failed. With all this write up from Google, then if we don't do Wikipedia again, before Google came, we have Wikipedia. You know, say an entrepreneur is someone who can take another business as his own. Sir, is that all? He said, that's all. The day you can take another person's business as your own, you are an entrepreneur. That thing changed my mindset. And that's why I'm still flourishing in my 9 to 5 till today. Because that 9 to 5, you will think it's my job. You think it's my own. You know now. We can kill ourselves, but that thing must work. You might see it as a trouble for you, but me, I'll do it to the best of my capacity. So that mentality is what I'm still transferring to anybody. If you come today now and say, Mr. Emmanuel, I want to go and start a data mining company or whatever. I've registered this same. Congratulations. Do you want to excuse from the assistant role or you say, you just do it? No problem now. There is no crime in being an assistant and a CEO. Continue. I will never say, you are going to focus on your dream. Your dream does not affect my dream. Hello? Are we together? So, 15 minutes, we sit down, project. But I know some people have not thought about it. So I'm not going to throw bullets. Think about it. In my field, managerial consulting, you can consult a colleague that have more expert in that area than you. I think this is a problem. Is it a problem that needs my time? Because you have to consider your resources. Some problem might require 10 million naira to tackle. And there are some problem that will just require you to have idea and launch it out. And later it will bring money. So what is that problem? Okay, don't bring Bible. Because I know the way you are nodding your head now.